Hi, my name is Julia Wunderlich, and I am the head of high school at the French American School of New York. The school is located on 3 separate campuses. Our high school is at 320 East Boston Post Road in Mamaroneck, New York. Our 4th through 8th graders are housed at the Village campus at 145 New Street, Mamaroneck, New York, and our youngest learners, grades nursery through 3rd grade, are located at our Manor campus at 111 Larchmont Avenue in Larchmont, New York. FASNY was founded in 1980 by Katrine Watkins and Sylvette Meschino, two incredible women who had a vision and a dream and rented out a piece of what was St. Augustine's School in Larchmont with a single classroom, and then they just watched it blossom and grow. The growth at FASNY has been incredible. We went from each grade having just 20 students to having 2 full classes at each level to having 3 full classes at each level and becoming this nursery through 12 school that is home to 750 students. The student body at FASNY is not solely French. At FASNY you will find 54 plus different nationalities. They're not only speaking English and French, they're speaking all different languages. We do now have at FASNY 2 programs. One is our French American program, where yes, you must speak French. It is following the National Ministry of French Education's program and curriculum. You have to speak French. But we do have this incredible opportunity for students to join at any age level and become part of our FASNY community without any French. This starts in nursery and goes all the way through 12th grade. And through this, you can understand and become part of what FASNY stands for. Our core values, the respect, the empathy, the enthusiasm, the joy, that you become part of our community events. If you ever have the opportunity to join a FASNY International Night, you will be blown away. The food, the costumes, the culture, the dancing, oh my goodness. The students found a way to host a Black History Month celebration where all month long they had decorated our doors and they had put QR codes around to educate the students, and this all culminated in this 2-hour lunchtime celebration. That is FASNY. That is not being afraid of differences, it is celebrating those differences. And anyone has an opportunity to be a part of that, you just have to be open to it. So the way that the FASNY community is able to participate within its local environment is through welcoming our Larchmont and Mamaroneck residents into our home, our campuses. We do this through our holiday boutique at the Larchmont campus. We have the book fairs that are held in November at the Harbor campus here in Mamaroneck. It's not just a FASNY community, it's a Larchmont Mamaroneck community. We are all constantly intertwined and interconnected. The beauty of being located in Lower Westchester here in New York is that we are surrounded by Francophone culture. There are many restaurants in Larchmont, Mamaroneck, Rye. We have bakeries amongst the towns, whether it's La Parisienne in Larchmont, Petite Bretagne here in Mamaroneck near the Harbor campus. That French cultural influence is ever present. Even at the Mamaroneck theaters, they will very frequently hold French film screenings. So I think what's appealing about Lower Westchester for our French community is that they feel at home. They can find their local products in the grocery stores. It's a very comforting thing for them. It is a core requirement at FASNY for all students to give back to our community. Some students may participate in different community service clubs. One of our most popular ones is the Fuller Center Community Service Opportunity, where students go and help build homes for those less fortunate. We also participate in a Thanksgiving soup kitchen at our Village campus in Mamaroneck. We participate in food drives, clothing drives. Any idea a student may have to give back to the community, we will fully support them in that endeavor. I came to FASNY in 3rd grade, along with my mom and my sisters, and my father, who supported us through that journey. And immediately we were wrapped into the FASNY world. Back then, they referred to FASNY as La French, which is a very odd way of referring to the school. And it was the way that the French people would refer to the school. When I think back on my schooling, whether it was at FASNY, my public high school education, going to college, and I reflect on the people who had the greatest impact on me, it would be the friends, it would be the teachers, the administrators, and the parents that I had the opportunity to join during my time at FASNY. But it was a home, it was a community, it was going to events, the concerts, the spring show, the musical. Back then our musical was actually nursery through 10th grade, and teachers were a part of it, and it was wild. And then it was everyone meeting up at Applebee's, which is where the current Sedona is now, after every single event. And you just had this joy of meeting up. And some of my teachers from back in the day are my colleagues now. And they go off to different parts of the world, and without official alumni reunions being held, they'll have 40 people just show up. Students from the ages, different time periods. You have 20-year-olds with 40-year-olds, and that's okay. And that's the beauty of FASNY, because they're all sharing these same adventures to Williamsburg in 8th grade, and the Washington, D.C. trip, and Jiminy Peak ski weekends. This is what they lived, it's what they experienced, it's what they loved. It's what I loved. Having been at FASNY and then experienced other schools, I haven't seen that happen anywhere else. There is this deep, deep connection where even in a time before Facebook and Instagram and email, my best friends are the ones that I had in grades 3 through 8. It's unbelievable. It's a very magical thing. I really hope that everyone gets a little piece of this home, whether it's stopping by at one of our community events, having a student join us at FASNY. FASNY has been my home for over 30 years now, and I really do hope that it is a home that I will be able to share with all of you.